Indiana Jones finally broke even at the box office. Yay!
The following video is brought to you through the generous support of viewers like you. If you like this content, then please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing this video. And for those who are in the position to donate, this channel thanks you. And so does this orange cat.
They like scene changes in the very, very beginning for some reason. I don't know why, so here's one. Camera angles, they like all kinds of stuff like that. They like it when we give you more than one frame to look at, you know? They like all of those things. Oh, he's so cute. It's a baby Yoda. It's the baby Yoda. We start talking baby talk to them.
What are they? Why are they? What do they mean?
Who are they? What are they? Why are they? What do they mean? They mean Indiana Jones. I almost forgot what we were talking about. Do I need to make some grand entrance and start over again?
Mystic, mystic, back, back, mystic, mystic, back, back, mystic, back.
We just got to get there to ruin that cake because he doesn't need to eat it. It's been 10 years since that cake has been sitting there on his desk. It is hard and it is crunchy. And somebody needs to move on. But not me. Not me today.
Whoopsie!
Indiana Jones and the greatest hits of the oldest memes that they keep bringing up again and again and again. The movie! Did it make money? It made its money back. No, it broke even at the box office. That doesn't mean it made its money back, though. Does it? This is creative word. Oh, this is creative wording. It broke even with its budget. So it only made two. This is not as good a news as they want to make you think it is. You know why? Because it needs $900 million to break even completely. That's to make its production back and its advertising back. This is just the production part. This is just... Oh, this is a nice, shady way. This is like when they say, T'Challa's the first superhero of color in the MCU. Specifically, in this version of the MCU. No, really. And they keep qualifying and qualifying and qualifying. Michael Burnham is the first person of something. And is the... Where is she? Do I have her? Where's Michael Burnham? Is that her? No, that's me. She's image 8? Is she image 8? There she is. Michael Burnham is the first person of the thing. Oh, but no, she's the first captain. She's not captain yet. But she's the first captain of the thing. But she's the first captain of the thing and the spaceship. And she says, damn. And she says, damn.
Open your mind.
This is just a screw around article, huh? Okay, so movie math time. Where's my power of math? I don't know. Do I have a power of math, people? I never get to use it. Rob, do we get to talk movie math? Say something. Math. Say something. Movie math.
Movie math. Movie math. That's the power of math, people.
Keep going.
It's the power of math. That, you know, listen, this is all creative bookkeeping. Okay? There's only one movie ever with open books, and nobody saw it. That's why I lost money. So...
I don't have the power of math anymore.
You don't have the power of math anymore.
Oh,
the math
no.
is powerless over me then. Ms. Bender. So, yeah, so what breaking even means, in this case, it means it's made its production. It's made its
here. Oh, movie math time. This is the power of math, people. That's why Hollywood
doesn't. There you go, and that's why the writers earn big bucks.
Cringe. Cringe. The cringe of the cringiest cringe. Here we go. This is the power of math, people! Indiana Jones breaks even at the box office after an underwhelming start at the box office. It has now broken even with his production budget, not making enough money, though, to actually break even. For realsies, though. This is a deceptive way of keeping the investors I mean, it's their money to lose, really. It's their money to lose. They should know better, and then they would. Yeah, listen to me. I don't make a lot of sense, but I'm cute and I jiggle. And when I do, I say some mind-blowing things. So pay attention to me. I am at the secret of the universe, center of the universe. I have a direct line to the aliens that know what is coming and what has come. And once Hollywood goes under, it's going to get replaced by something else. You know why? They tell me that via this crystal ball. I get to see movies from the future, and I get to watch the streamers as they're streamed from the future to the crystal ball. To the crystal ball. Now, how do we know that this will not actually break even despite them saying so? Because we know that they spent $200-some million just to make the thing. And another $200 million just to market the thing. It's actually not 200 completely. Oh, now it's $300 million. At an estimated budget of $300 million, it has now reached a $302 million international box office. Around $145 million was earned domestically. All right, so while climbing to $302 million is commendable, the problem is how high the budget and the additional marketing costs, which will likely result in Disney and Lucasfilm seeing very little in terms of profits from the film. They're not going to see any profits. So for any of those producers or directors or writers or actors that signed on with the back-end deal of the whatever the profit, now they need to sign on with a deal that says you get a cut of the box office. Period, right? Is that what we need? These movies always have a creative way of saying that they never, ever, ever make money because what happens? Their marketing budget comes out of this bank. And their production budget comes out of this bank. And they're all corporated and LLC'd under different things, right? And it looks like I'm milking something. It looks like I'm squeezing some lemons here. And if it looks like I'm squeezing some lemons here, then good, you're paying attention. You're paying attention. Their budget from their marketing and their doesn't have to add up. The marketing gets written off as a completely different thing. That's an expense to advertise it. That's why that's a completely different company. The production budget, that gets written off. They write this off twice. It doesn't matter. They don't have to make money. They don't have to make money. They can write it off twice, and then they get that tax credit in the back end off of their accounting, so we pay for it anyway. Here we go. James Mangold has a bright future thanks to Indiana Jones. Oh, no. That's funny. Oh, that's a related article. No, it's not. So Collider is reporting the box office. The reviews weren't perfect, though they were more on the positive. So they're just kissing the film's butt. Yeah. It's not that terrible, but it's so unnecessary. And it's going to be on Disney Plus in 2 months, probably. They do this. Somebody was saying, this is a related stupid Disney decision that I think they used just to write them off. They were saying how Disney released Hocus Pocus in July, and it almost did not become a cult classic because of it. And people really, really like that one. And they're going to do the same thing and release an October Halloween movie in the middle of July for the Haunted Mansion. And my thought was, well, what if they're doing it on purpose, knowing that they can make their money back twice with this creative accounting and bookkeeping, right? Because they write the laws to make it perfectly legal. They make it perfectly legal, and there's not a damn thing we can do about it other than, I don't know, it's us versus the 1% again. And we're back to the Occupy stuff. I am Mecca, and if I gotta go full Occupy, then I'm gonna do this.
Civil War.
And that's what's happening in Hollywood, and we've been covering that. Anything else to say about Indiana Jones? Do you want to say anything about this? What do you think?
It was terrible.
Know your place and stay in your lane. Know your place and stay. I'm going to drag you all over this thing, and I'm going to steal your artifact, and I don't care. I'm going to sell it because I can make $800,000 on the black market, and there's not a thing you can do about it, Dr. Jones.
You're right. I don't want to do it. I want to die.
I don't care. I'm going to drag you throughout to space and time, and we're going to punch you into the future. There's not a thing you can do about it.
I want to die. Take a dump on a Roman toilet.
and that is Indiana Jones. He wants to stay in the past and take a poop in a Roman toilet, and that is why it did not make money. It made its money back, but it didn't. Oh, creative bookkeeping and math. I'm going back to my live chat before my brain explodes. Don't you go anywhere.